Hey guys, what's up? How are you all doing? Welcome to another Football Manager stream. Today we're doing Lane to Fame. This is a save where I hopelessly try and get a club job while slowly managing Senegal under 20s to whatever they have planned. So yeah, quick recap of last time then. We actually did have some competitive games. African under 20 nations qualifiers. We played the first round against Liberia, and fair to say we brushed them aside pretty comprehensively. Beat them 5-0 at home. Morfire got a first half hat-trick. Niang also scored in the first half, and Diop added a fifth late on. 10 out of 10 performance from our guy there. I wanted to make a 10-0 aggregate score. That would have been cool. And we started well, going 4-0 up in the away leg to Liberia. Niang, Fai, Morfire, Diop, and Bilal Fai all scoring before Anthony Nagbe actually pulled one back. Wasn't happy to concede a goal, but 9-1 aggregate, still not too bad overall. So we made it to the second round. We just played a friendly against Tunisia. We actually lost the lead in that one thanks to a goal from Jalassi, but instantly got a penalty and equalised through Morfire. Jalassi then was sent off, so we played the rest of the match against 10 men, and then we ran away with the game. A couple of goals from Sumare and one from Ngabo as well, before they actually managed to get one back, despite being down to 10 men, through Ayhadi, but a 4-2 win, still pretty good overall. Assuming we don't get a club job episode, which I think based on history is fair to assume. The only two matches on our schedule are the next round of under 20 qualifiers. We go on a trip to Equatorial Guinea, and then we face them at home over 2 legs. Going back to episode 1, Equatorial Guinea were the first team we played against, and we beat them 2-0 in a friendly match. Almost a year ago in game, so hopefully the results will stay similar to that. In the meantime, of course, we'll be looking for club jobs. We'll be playing one more match as well. Hopefully that will be with a club team, but if not, we'll wait for Senegal under 20's next match, which could be a while, I guess. But it is what it is. That's what this save is. If we don't get a job, that's just bad luck, and we just got to keep trying. But yeah, a ton of jobs I've applied for already, and we'll keep applying for new ones that come up. Let's go. Alright. So in the meantime, we'll keep an eye on Man United and Galatasaray news because that's fun for me. Harry Maguire now wants to stay. Good for him. Man United, what? Oliveira from Napoli. Yeah. Gonna get a lot more rejections. Oh wow, Galatasaray actually buying Ndombele permanently. 12.5 million from Tottenham. You would never catch us paying that in real life. Kante has left Saudi to go to PSG for 4.5 million. That's interesting. Haven't played in FMC long enough for players to actually leave the Saudi League. Right, the new Champions League format. I'm somewhat aware of this. I'm pretty aware of this. Europa League's the same. Conference League's the same, except oh yeah, those teams just drop out anyway. Oh, 36 teams. Okay. And only 6, each team only faces 6 others. Interesting. Alright, Zlatibor and Peche. Sure, one of those will offer us a job. Probably not. Already they've turned me down. Nice. And there is, and Dombele joining to Galatasaray. Daniel De Rossi joining Pescara. He's doing pretty well at the moment, isn't he, with Roma? They battered Brighton in the Europa League last night. Oh, trying to sign Ivan Toney, are we? I don't know, is Ten Hag still United manager? Yeah. Oh, road is AF. Fly. Oh, Zaniolo going to Chelsea. Maybe that'll be interesting. Hodgson leaves Crystal Palace. Well, give it a try. Emre Belözoğlu linked with Crystal Palace. Damn. If you're that down bad, Palace, I mean, I'm available. Ouch. That's a lot more rejections. But more to apply for. Carpati, HSV2, Balıkesirspor, Yenimaspor, and Biramar. Yep, nothing is working at the moment. Hopefully, eventually, enough managers retire from football that I'm going to be like one of the only ones left. San Luqueño. Dean Smith at Burnley. Oh, Cagliari job, yeah, as if I'm going to even come close to that, but well, leaks have linked me with it. That means I'm definitely getting the job right. Oh wow, Crystal Palace says they feel I would have been an acceptable fit. That's really nice of them. I didn't get the job, but hey, gives me some hope. Alright, what's come up now? The AFC and Union SG. More jobs have come up. Hendon, okay, Vanarama jobs. These might be my best hopes. Hendon, Leamington, and Kettering. Very interesting. Yeah, Hendon not too far away from the IRL. And Kettering's where one of my friends grew up. Doesn't live there now, but I would certainly be cool with getting either of or any of those jobs. Yeah, never mind with those, eh? Volkan Demirel's Alanyaspor. Yes. National team goalkeeper. He's Hatay Sport manager, I believe, in real life. Ooh, Empoli, who I'm managing on my online save. That would be cool if we got that job. Dinamo Kiev would also be very cool, but somehow I doubt that's going to happen. Elversberg and I didn't even need to apply for Benin, but apparently I've applied for Benin. Oh, really? None of them? That sucks. So weird, like, I mean, obviously my reputation, like, is terrible, but my win percentage is 66%. So I have stats somewhere. I don't have stats, do I? Come on, man, I'm trying. Cause, like, I have saves where I, like, put my reputation as low as possible because I'm only interested in spectating what happens in the save. I don't want to get offered any jobs. Even in those saves, even though I don't apply for anything, I still get offered, like, interviews. But I don't understand, like, why in this save where I'm actively trying to get jobs, that it just does not work no matter what I try. I've got to win under 20 AFCON with Senegal before maybe I get taken seriously. It's a sea of red, isn't it? What else has come up? Blackburn and Concarneau. Alright, well, at least we've only got 2 weeks to wait for a football match. Alright, well, Man United have signed an under 18 from Motherwell for $6 million. Lennon Miller. Cat and Dinaz. Please. Alufai is out for 2 months after suffering a hip injury. Yeah, that's one of our actual good players. That sucks. Should be able to win without him, but don't know if I've had a big injury problem for any of my international matches so far. AB Tom, the Odder. If I don't get the Odder job, then it must be the oddest job. Caveze, Santa Maria, Sorrents, Fornos de Algodres, and Lusitano Vildemoinhos. Surely one of those teams. Oh, I got offered the job of Benin manager. You know what? I'm rejecting it. I didn't mean to apply for the job. I wouldn't have applied for them while I was Senegal under 20s boss, so I'm actually going to turn that down. I'm not trying to get international jobs, that sort of club job. Yeah, I mean, normally, if they had just straight up offered me the job, I would have taken it, but I didn't mean to apply for the job. If that makes sense. I wouldn't have tried to apply for it. I'm already managing a national team. It is wild that national teams offer me a job, that the lowest of the low club teams won't even consider me. Alright. Maastricht, League League Buvet. Ghent, League League Buvet. Campbell, Benfica B team. OHL under 23s. Sporting B, Villarreal, and Dordrecht. Maybe have a chance of a B team. Not holding my hopes particularly high though. $63 million for Rafinha. Interesting. And City trying to get Pepe. I'm guessing it's not that Pepe. Yep. No surprises there. What else has come up? Ivory Coast. Didn't mean to do that one either. There's no way to take it back his Villa French as well. Oh wow, Greenwood went back to Getafe on loan. So I don't know if that's scripted to happen or what, but it's interesting. Miguel Gutierrez from Girona going to Man United as well. Don't miss transfer windows. Monaco and Lincoln, League One, yeah, no chance. Hi there. Are you keen Flower BC? Wait to you too. How's it going? Nope, nothing. Again. Manresa, Südtirol, maybe, Serie B. Tough. I don't think I'm getting vexed. Nice win for Man United though. Dallo McTominay scoring against Altrincham from there. Yeah, I didn't mean to apply for Ivory Coast, so I'm turning it down, even though it's a really good job to get. So how come I'm getting offers from Ivory Coast, but I can't get an offer from, like, I don't know, English 6th Division team? Like, it's crazy the way the system works. Scotland under 19s won't take me. I got excited when I saw a red news item, but it's just the Senegal under 20 squad. There's 9 midfielders. What's this red thing? Oh, being someone in there injured, right? Alright, I guess we'll drop Sane, Morfai, and Dabo, because apparently we should. The squad must have at least. Oh, well. Yeah, more players in this, right? What if I go on holiday for a day then? That fix the issue? Because, yeah, we don't have enough people to call up. Where do I do that? It's here, right? Go on holiday. Oh, yeah, 1 day. Imagine I get sacked in that 1 day. Oh man. Alright, well, there is our squad then. So, yeah, we actually have got 18 players. Cool, so we got Khalifa Ndiaye, who's generated. Same for Mohamed Ndoye. We've got Mohamed Sek, Provocelli, and Garbo, who's at Viskov. Is that? Yeah, he's back at Viskov. He was on loan before at Nantes. Mendy at Tunguif FC in Senegal. Just from there apparently. Bilal Faiz now at Laval MFC. Oh, he was there before. Ilan Sebag at Monaco. Midfield, we've got Lassana and Ndiaye from Lille, 15 years old. That's a pretty good player. Okay, we'll take that. For a 15-year-old, that's very good. Ousseynou Diaz from Cadiz C team. Soumare from Metz. Another 15-year-old who's valued quite highly. Traoré from Generation Foot, which is in Senegal. Ousmane Diop, who is available for free now, got released by Diambars FC in Senegal, right? Okay. Martinho Cabral, a 16-year-old generated at Casa Sports in Senegal. Ibrahima Dabo from Shakhtar. You've got Baba, who we transferred to Real Sociedad and played some La Liga games. Played for their C team already this season. Got Niang from Köln up front. I remember him very well. Diakite from ASC Giraffe in Senegal. And Ousmane Diallo, also generated, plays for Casa Sports in Senegal. Okay, a lot of new gens then. I normally don't go into squads in that detail, but there's not much else to do. Might as well, right? Ramos to PSG, I think that was scripted. Benacer to Newcastle. Interesting. He was trying to sign Beto from Everton. I didn't realise he was that good. Oh wow. They're selling Gökdeniz Goopers to Trabzonspor. I thought he had decent potential. Never mind then, eh? Okay, bunch of other jobs. A lot of B's and C teams. I'll take anything you offer me. Oh, hey Jamie. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'm honoured that you're tuning in while you're at work. Hope you don't get in trouble for it. How's it going, mate? Alright, Miguel Gutierrez to Man United, 21 million from Girona. Interesting. Yeah, I can't even get Villarreal C team to to offer me a job, so what hope do I have of anyone else? Tarragona B, Yupin, Bologna, Baracaldo are the next on the list. Yeah, I'm doing alright, mate, thanks. Alright, anything successful? Does not look like it. Oh, well, under 20s duty begins. At least I've got that going for me. Weather report, 27 degrees. Guess that's pretty normal for Africa. Damn, Niang wants to absolutely smash them. It's going to be up to you, mate. If you score the goals, then we will smash them. Ooh, West Brom. Beaks me with the job, but it's not going to happen. Avellino as well. Alright, no worries, mate. Thanks for coming in, checking in, and yeah, hope work goes well for you, mate. Oh, Dallo to Bayern Munich, 36.5 million. I guess in real life they bought Sasha Bowie to play right back, but not in game, obviously. Andre from Fluminense has joined Man United as well. They've been pretty busy. Oh, look at West Brom. How nice of them. They feel like I would have been an acceptable fit, you know? All of these teams who think that I would have been an acceptable fit, none of them offer me the job. Not one. Good times. Alright, well, we've got a match to play. We take on the Equatorial Guinea under 20s for AFCON qualifying. And yeah, I think this is the last round before we actually qualify for the tournament. But we'll see. Anyway, we've got Ndoye, the no-name man in goal. Sebag, Sek, and Ngabo at the back. Sumare and Bilal Faye as wingbacks. I guess it's just Faye because we don't have any of the other ones available. And Dyer and Mendy defensive mids. Baba and Diop on the wings with Niang up top. You got Khalifa and Dyer on the bench. It's Lasana who's playing. Diallo, Dabo, Diao, Cabral, Traore, and Diakite. Yeah, we should be good enough to beat Equatorial. I didn't even check who they've got. They've got two real players who don't appear to be very good since they're 16 years old and available on freeze, but never know. Mendy unhappy about playing out of position. Where's he playing? Midfield. Well, you're gonna have to live with it, mate, because we don't have any other midfield players, I imagine. Alright, Equatorial Guinea have got... Oh yeah, this is the team of the Obamas. Got Ioma and Dong and Zay, Benjamin Obama, 2 Pedro and Dongs. That's going to be confusing. Siafa and Ba Ayama Miranda, Aka Akanza and Umbo Ondo. With Ferreira, Ondo, Manga, Lindsay, Mbemgono, Ayama, so Benjamin starting, Antonio on the bench, and Joaquin Obama on the bench. Alright, yeah, pick up where you left off, which was winning matches. Win more matches, get me some rep. Alright, let's see how this one goes then. Last time we played them, we beat them 2-0, pretty comfortable match. But this time we're away from home and they've got something to play for, so they might give it a proper go. I mean, looking at the other teams in the qualifiers, I'd be very surprised if these weren't like final qualifiers. Fact, Tunisia or Egypt will be knocked out. Morocco or Cameroon will be knocked out. Seems a bit crazy to me. Anyway, Sebag sends this one down the line for Baba to chase. Baba across, and it's a tap in for Yusufa Niang, and we go 1-0 up. Nice and early. Yeah, love to see that. Niang called for a demolition job, and he's already scored the first goal. Lovely cross as well from Baba. Right, and Dai back to Ngabo. Mendy to Sebag. Sebag out to Sumare. Sumare floats it in towards Niang. It's a free header. Ayoma manages to save it this time. Couldn't generate enough power. Flies through. Gets it back from Diop. Cross is headed away by Nze. Umbo Ondo. Bringing it forward for Equatorial Guinea. Aka Akanza to Ayama. Umbo Ondo to Takovo Ndai. And Niang with a turn away. Diop. Over to Fai. Down the line for Diop. Cross to the back post this time. Baba with the header. And Baba heads it in. It is funny because Baba means dad in Turkish. I probably mentioned that before. Yeah, he's there to make it 2-0. Fire to take the corner now. Can we make this even more? Header away by one of the Ndongs. And Mendy's header headed away by Ayama. Sumare back into the box. Baba at the back post again. And he's got his second goal, his second header of the game. And we're 3-0 up inside 19 minutes. And it's looking like we're going to be very comfortably into the Under-20 African Cup of Nations. Baba on the double. Okay, got corner kick. Bit of a lull there, but Baba now with another chance to assist. He's got one already. Headed away though by Mbar. Mendy, ooh, that was an ambitious half volley. At 3-0, don't really blame him for that, but yeah, would have taken something special to score a goal there. Alright, half time. Yellow card for one of the Pedro Ndongs, the left back one. And yeah, 3-0 up at the break. Looking very comfortable. got this job done in 20 minutes, basically. Keep it going, boys. And the other Pedro and Dong has also been booked now, hilariously, so I still have nothing to separate them on apart from their position. Bala with a corner, flicked on by Sek, and it sort of just bounces through the goalkeeper and in, and Mohamed Sek adds a fourth goal. Yeah, I love that. Can't remember who Sek played for, I'll check in a second. Funny. Meanwhile, Bala heads in Bilal Fai's deep cross for his hat-trick to make it 5-0, a hat-trick of headers for Baba. And he's having a very, very good day for himself. They bring on the other Ayama for Mba. Sek was at Provercelli in Italy, right. So yeah, they've got Antonio Ayama and Benjamin Ayama on the pitch now. Fai's throw gets it back from Mendy. Mendy's cross, it's again looking for Baba in the air. This time he heads it wide. And he's going to end up with a concussion at this rate if he's going to keep heading the ball like this. I'm sure he won't mind. Apparently Bilal Fai's yellow away from suspension. We'll bring on Ibrahim Adabo, the Shakhtar winger, was going to play at left back. I'm sure he's not too pleased with that, but we move. And we'll bring on Usainu Diao as well. Alright, one and Dong to another. Benjamin Ayama to Nze. Right, I'm going to call him Right and Dong. Antonio to the other Benjamin Ayama. Aka Kanza back to Siafa. Antonio Ayama to Aka Kanza, who takes his time. Over the top, finds Miranda in the box. Sek heads it away. Miranda with another chance. Benjamin Ayama to Antonio Ayama. Goes for goal from distance, and what a goal it is, to be fair. It's gone down as an own goal from Lasana and Dai. I guess it wasn't going in. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, 5-1. Alright. Yeah, back to the game then. Dabo bring it forward. Still 5-1. Diop sends the ball across. Siafa gets it away. Ake Kanza brings it forward. Over to Right and Dong. Ake Kanza, Benjamin Ayama back to him. We're letting Equatorial Guinea in a bit too much at the moment. Here's Benjamin Ayama. Antonio Ayama finds Miranda. Miranda's cross, spilled by the goalkeeper, and luckily Lasana and Dai is there to stop the rebound. Yeah, that is our one weakness, with the fact we don't actually have a goalkeeper. But that should be it, a 5-1 away victory. Yeah, we'll take that. No clean sheet, but a hat-trick for Bauer. 2 assists for him as well. Very, very good day, 10 out of 10 from him. Managed to give him a little rest at the end there as well. Yeah, good performances all round, I guess. And we should be heading to the Under-20 African Nations Cup. In the meantime, I'm getting turned down by more and more jobs. Cheers, great. Thank you, Avellino, for your latest projection. I'm just going to keep winning games over here until somebody notices me. Okay, Netherlands won the Euros, beating Serbia 5-4 in the final. Wild. In fact, I'm probably just going to save that screenshot just in case, because I've got a friend that might find that interesting. Let's have a look at where do you look at the tree? Stages, tree, there we go. Kosovo made it to the second round. Serbia knocked out Italy, knocked out England. After beating Kosovo, that's a controversial match there. Beating Kosovo after extra time. Norway beat Spain, made it to the quarterfinals. The Dutch beat Norway and Portugal after extra time. Czechia beat France as well. Turkey made it, but didn't qualify despite coming third. Georgia were there. Northern Ireland were there. Yeah, fair play to Kosovo. They won 2 and drew 1 in their group. That's pretty sick. Oh yeah, a bunch of international jobs, I guess, became available. Oh, Joshua Kimmich goes to Al Nassr for £95 million. Damn. Rafinha to Napoli for £46 million. Interesting transfers indeed. So Bernardo Silva wins for best player in the Euros and scored the most goals with 4. Vedat Muric, I remember him playing for Fenerbahce. At Mallorca apparently these days, scored 4 himself. Harry Kane with 3. Saka with the best young player award. Goal of the tournament, Arthur Théâtre from Belgium. Gakpo, then Tadic. Tadic in the finals getting one of the goals of the tournament. Dream Team. Fair enough. Daley Blind still making it there. Dalot joining Bayern Munich for £36.5 million. Damn. Should be interesting to see what he does over there and what Man United do with the money. Sean Dyche taking over at West Brom. Meanwhile, I still can't find anywhere. Alright, it's almost time for the second leg where we get to watch some more goals. That's always fun. Nice win for Galatasaray. Icardi, Ziyech and Tete all scoring against Romania as well. United drawing with Heerenveen. my Dutch/Frisian friend will be very happy with that, as he would be with them winning the Euros. Carlsbad goal cancelled out by McTominay. Oh, Calvert-Lewin. I decided to play Ankara Gücü in the Super Cup. Ankara Gücü won the cup. Did, you know? They beat Beşiktaş in the final. Eric Bailly sent off in that one. Beat Fenerbahçe over 2 legs. Beat Galatasaray in the 6th round. You know, if you beat Galatasaray, Fenerbahçe and Beşiktaş in the cup, you probably deserve to win it. 33 degrees. Hot one today. Now Sumare calling for the demolition job. Al Ittihad trying to sign Kyle Walker from Man City. That'll be fun if that happens. Bayern Munich and Real Madrid after Zaniolo. Transfers do really get interesting once you get into the second season, don't they? But enough about that. We've got Equatorial Guinea to worry about. Alright, so we'll make one change. So we're going to start Ibrahima Dabo. The Shakhtar right winger is going to get a go. Baba's going to move over to the left for today. And Diop is going to drop to the bench. But other than that, it's the same team. And hopefully we should sweep aside Equatorial Guinea in this one. Mendy's still angry, but he's out of position. What can you do? So Equatorial Guinea, you've got Ferreira and one Pedro Windong and Zay. Benjamin Obama, the other Pedro Windong, Siafa and Ba, Benjamin Iyama, Miranda Akanza and Umbo Ondo, with Ayoma, Ondo, Manga, Antonio Iyama, Joaquin Obama and Unsi Mbemgono on the bench. Let's beat them again and show no mercy. I like that team talk very much. And one of their Pedro Windongs is actually a real player, so I can call the left back one real Pedro Windong. Or just real Windong, I guess. Yeah, 5-1 advantage. It would take a lot to mess this up at home. But a clean sheet would be nice. Alright, and Dai on the free kick. Leaves it short, and Sumare for the first time effort. A well worked free kick, but Sumare couldn't keep the shot down. Yeah, we're not quite going up 3-0 in 20 minutes like we did in the away leg. I guess we don't really need to. Maybe Baba was happier on the right. That's where he got all his goals and assists from. We moved him over to the left and all of a sudden he doesn't know what to do, maybe. Anyway, so back to Mendy. Bindai out to Sumari. Sumari down the right. Can he find a cross? He looks for Baba at the back post. He doesn't win that one, but Fire has it on the other side. Drills it across. Dabo at the back post. It's blocked by Real and Dong. Alright, very very uneventful half. Maybe this corner will liven things up a bit. 5 with a corner from the right, away by Dabo, or was it one of the Ndong? Sumari tries to bend one, and it hits the top of the crossbar. Really good effort from Sumari. We definitely got a player in there, for sure. Of course, if he does develop at all, he'll probably be going straight to the first team. What a 45 minutes that was. I don't know if I want to say that when we're not even winning the match. But I have said it to him. Allegedly. There is Sumari again stepping in. And yeah, I think he is the best player in this team, isn't he? Well, he's certainly up there. He's not even a right back, he's meant to be a right winger. He's playing as a wing back. Alright, yellow card for Bilal Fai. We don't need to win this match, but I'd like to win it. Come on guys, please. You're at home, it should be easier for you than the away leg. Maybe the heat's getting to it, but I don't know if that works. If it works that way in FM. Alright, well here's Ndoye, our goalkeeper, getting a rare touch of the ball. Sek brings it out. Gets it back from Mendy. Bindai finds Niang. Niang brings it forward. Dabo on the right. Dabo across, and it goes in. It's an Obama own goal. Benjamin Obama has just given me a great title for this episode by putting that into his own net. And we should be heading towards the Under-20 AFCON finals in some style now. Yeah, he's... Poor Benji. B. Obama scores an own goal. Fun times. Anyway, Equatorial Guinea trying to equalise. And Bar shoots from distance, and it's a pretty good shot actually. Just over Baba. Baba and Zay was clearance blocked. Baba out to Fai. Can we get ourselves another one to secure the win? Mendy to Ndai. Ngabo. Mendy turns a lovely ball. Niang's through. Niang saved onto the post. Really good save by Ferreira. Niang should have put that one away, really. Alright. Kanda's throw. Here is Iyama with a cross. And Miranda's header, and Equatorial Guinea have equalised. Diosdado Miranda with a goal. We'll bring on Traore for his debut as well. But yeah, looks like we're not going to win after all unless we do something here. And Garbo to Baba. Niang turns. Looks forward, finds Dabo, and Dabo's through. Can Dabo finish? He can't even keep the ball down. He had a lot of time to think about that. That's a really disappointing finish. Ferreira with a goal kick. Brought down by Niang, and Niang just going to bring it forward. And Niang goes for goal, but he also puts it over. They brought on Antonio Iyama for Mba, or whichever Iyama wasn't playing already. Alright, well, it looks like we're not going to win this match. It's going to be 1-1. I at least got a nice title for the episode for later, but would have liked to have won this game. But yeah, the team probably a bit complacent after winning 5-1 in the first leg. I'm not going to say understandable, because these guys are trying to impress and get into the Senegalese first team, right? So they should be playing a bit better. Our man of the match was in our position, Matteo Mendy. Yeah, I hope we're better when we get to the actual tournament. Maybe when we need to win, we'll play a little bit better. That's how you handle a two-legged tie. I guess we technically got the job done. I'm personally not too happy with it. But we're through. And through comfortably. Let's see. Cameroon, Morocco, 8-6 on aggregate to Morocco there. Crazy game. Egypt coming back from behind to beat Tunisia on pens. Nigeria had to come from behind to beat Guinea. South Africa the same against Ivory Coast. Algeria and Ghana also making it through. Not too many surprises. I guess South Africa over Ivory Coast is a small shock. Oh, we do have a match on the calendar. We'll face Costa Rica in 51 days in September. That'll be a fun trip. Bilal Faye has got a yellow card and has a one-match ban. That will apply in all competitions. Alright, sure. Can probably live with that. And the job hunt continues. Buying a Real Madrid offering for Zaniolo. Man United beating Roda JC, 2 for Rashford. Galatasaray win against Istanbulspor. Youngster scoring. Beknaz Almazbekov still around there. Alright then, I guess to September we go. 50 days until our next match. When is the under 20 AFCON? By the way, I should probably keep an eye on that. Yeah, there we go. 2025. Like early 2025? Oh, starts on 1st of February. Okay. Yeah, less than 6 months away in game. So it's not like years from now at least. And now Real Madrid for Bayern Munich, Galatasaray with Zaniolo there. Yeah, no surprises there. What have I applied for? Canada, Auxerre and Getafe. Oh, Getafe will be controversial if I got that one. I would take it, I'll be honest. Beggars can't be choosers in this day, but Getafe won't offer me the job anyway. Or it's a moot point. Oh, better to yield to them. That would be a good signing in real life. Oh, Muslera going to what? Altai in Saudi Arabia. No, keep him. Maybe Bursa scored 2-0. Youngsters scoring goals. Baran Demirel, wait, this isn't a youngster. Bunyamin Balju plays for Antalya Sport in real life. He got a goal. Yeah. Getafe did not take me on. There's a shock. Yeah, I don't think many jobs are going to come up in July. Going to have to wait for the season to be a month or two in for a lot of them come up. Yep, Auxerre also turning me down. Yeah, literally, you know. Ooh, Forsen, no, that's alone, okay. Forsen on loan to Wigan. Ooh, United beat Bayern 2-0. Hannibal and Hoyland with the goals. Interesting. Galatasaray drawing with Al Nassr, missing a penalty, although maybe Zaha scored a rebound. Ziyech and Zaha scoring. Alex Tellez scoring against his old team. Cool. Muslera goes to Altai. Sad to see him go, but I hope he's making bank in Saudi Arabia at least. Logrones and BBT next on the list. Oh damn, Dominic Calvert-Lewin joins Man United for 32 million. Not gonna lie, he's not been very good this season, has he? So it's not something that fills me with great joy, but with the lack of strikers we have, I guess we'd take anyone. Zaniolo to Bayern Munich, how much? 30 million. Damn. Big signings Bayern have made from both my favourite teams in this save. Dalot from United and Zaniolo from Galatasaray. Guess Aston Villa didn't fancy him. record transfer fee. In real life, Sasha Bowie did that for us. Of course. Stade Lausanne, I don't want to apply for. Oh, you know what, it's gonna make me do it by accident anyway. When more jobs come up. Yep, no luck there. As we enter August. Nice, 2-0 to Galatasaray against Sarrier, Tete and Bakambu with goals. Galatasaray signed Güven Yalçın from Genoa. Decent transfer, I guess. Turkish backup players never bad to get. Jamaica and Aruca. Right, Galatasaray draw with Al-Ittihad. Güven scoring already. 3-1 to United against Panathinaikos. 2-4 Hoyland and 1-3 Dan Gore. Oh, good to see the youngsters getting some opportunities. Genk need a new manager. There we go. Never mind. Alright, we're like a month away from our next match. So we'll keep pushing on. And Darren Ten Hag firing shots at Arteta for seemingly no reason. Kosovo 19s and Reggiano. I don't really want the Kosovo job, really. Alright, Galatasaray win the Super Cup. Awesome. 2-1 against Ankara Gücü. They went 1-0 down, but their new signing, Güven Yalçın, equalised with Wilfried Zaha scoring the winner. Good stuff. What else? Man United played against Arsenal. 1-1 draw. Gabriel Jesus cancelled out by Luke Shaw. Not the worst result ever. Yeah, I did not want this job. I'm happy at Senegal, thanks. Napoli and Man City chase Tierney low. What do Man City want with Kieran Tierney if Arsenal don't want him? Why would Man City want him? Pepe to Real Madrid, 64 million. Not that Pepe, but Real Madrid have had good experience with a Pepe from Porto before. Tony went to Saudi. Celtic spent nearly 30 million on a player. Ezequiel Avila. Interesting. Past my birthday. I don't even remember if I mentioned that, but there it is. I am now 28 in game. Less than a month to go. Barcelona offered 50 million for Thomas Partey. That is interesting. Lukaku's back at Chelsea. They didn't get rid of him in this game. Valverde's Chelsea manager. That's funny as well. Alright, a 3-0 win at Stamford Bridge. Nice. Casemiro, Mount against his old team, and Højlund scoring the goals. Love to see that. Draw for Galatasaray against the 10, even 9-man Trabzonspor. The second red card was right at the end, but Kerem up 2 goals for us. Gomez for them. Mendy and Funtas sent off. Sumare out for 4 weeks with sprained ankles. No, boy. Our best player. 4 weeks. Yeah, he's probably not going to play against Costa Rica, is he? I mean, it's a friendly match. It's not a big deal, but I don't get to see my team play very often, and when I do, I want to see my best players play for them. Especially since this is under 20s, and we don't have much time before they grow too old for our squad. And Tierney has gone on loan to Man City from Arsenal. That's such a weird move. West Ham signing Che Adams from Southampton, 32 million. Guess he's got his buddy Ward-Prowse there, doesn't he? There is literally no jobs left available for me to apply for. or that are even available at all, even ones that have turned me down. Bradley appear angry at not getting a new contract. In real life, there would be no hesitation. And there it is. Thomas Partey joins Barcelona for £50 million. Cancelo in talks with them. I guess Man City don't want to keep him. I forgot he was only on loan. Yeah, I guess even in game, Cancelo just wants out of Manchester City. And then we move on. 18 days left in game. Make it 17. Our squad announcement is on the calendar. That tells you that we're close to doing something. Another draw for Galatasaray. Started to fall behind early on in the season. With, who is that? Karagümrük. They went 2-0 down and came back, to be fair. Kerem and Icardi with the goals. Yeah, disappointing. Win for Man United, though. They also had to come from 2-0 down against Newcastle, who now have Horta and Oyarzabal in their team. Rashford scoring twice and Bruno Fernandes. It was a very quick comeback as well. It all happened in the first 22 minutes of the match. I thought Yusuf Demir still exists. Alright, Berkan Kutlu to Başakşehir. Damn, Galatasaray really don't show him much love in this game, and in real life, to be fair. Man United signed Raul Bellanova from Torino for 15.75 million. I guess he's the Dallo replacement. Man United set record for high spending. 92 million is a new record. Maybe in the game, but in real life, we've probably spent more than that on one player. Maktar Drame, who the heck is that? Oh, decent player. Apparently, he's also out injured. Hassan Ndiaye shaking off a recent injury. No mention of Sumare, even though he's probably definitely out. Alright, squad announcing time. I get to do something. Yay. We haven't got anything else coming up in our schedule at all, do we? Nope. Hopefully something starts coming up. Yes, Sumare is unavailable. Fai injured but available. He's got a cold for a couple of days, so he should be fine. Remove unavailable players. Okay, we'll drop Dabo there and we'll call up Falu Fai. Squad must have at least 19 players. Currently 15. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go on holiday and let someone else do it then. One of my only duties, and I'm even shirking that. But like the national pool doesn't show you all the players. That's an annoying thing. But yeah, here is our squad. A little bit different. We have an actual goalkeeper this time. Gora Diakate, who plays for Dakar Sacré-Cœur in Senegal. Defenders, Sec. We've got Francois Mendy from Strasbourg. Seems like a decent enough player. Plays for a Ligue 1 team. Hasn't played any competitive games for them, but he's played for Strasbourg too. And Garbo's there, Fai's there. Was Lassana Diouf there before? I don't think so. He plays in Senegal for Diambars FC. Mendy. Mamour Samba from Aspire Academy Senegal. Okay. Another centre back there. And Sebag is there, midfielders, and Dai. Falu Faye is back in the squad. Yeah, he played for Caen's second team a few times. Abba Diao Clidis Diuse from Generation Foot in Senegal. So left winger. Traore's back. Martinho Cabral from Casa Sports in Senegal. Can't remember if he was in the team before. Dihon's Ilan Daf, centre mid. Played one league game for their second team last season, or this season so far. Dabo is in the squad. Lamine 4, 15-year-old, also plays in Senegal for Dakar Sacré-Cœur. And forwards we've got Niang, and we've also got Alvercabi's El Hadji Sa Ba. Plays in the Portuguese second division. Well, he doesn't play in the Portuguese second division. He plays for the B team of a team in the Portuguese second division in Alverca. He was at Torino on loan last season. Also played in Norway for Grorud 2. Okay. Interesting career path so far. Yeah, I guess we're going to see a lot of new players then. Which I guess is the part of the thrill of being a Senegal under 20s boss. No job still. So yeah, 8 days until we face Costa Rica. I guess this is transfer deadline day processing times. James Justin to Everton, Trincao to Brentford. Remove. Alright, some loan deals happening. Altay Bayender going to Atalanta on loan. Eopiden going to Aston Villa. Damn, hopefully they got good money for that if that happened. Galaxy from Leipzig. 1.2 million. I guess they just wanted a different backup goalkeeper to Altay. Van de Beek contract mutually terminated. Ouch. Okay. Transfer windows are over, so hopefully processing will be a little bit faster. There we go. 6 days away. Alright, Turkish window's still open, isn't it? Kambu turns down Sekan, Kazanjan twists his ankle, and great. And so close. Oh, we've already got some seconds. Oh, Barnet, nice and local. In fact, there's a couple of jobs. Buxton and Welling. Vanarama North and South. May be possible. We'll see. Okay, Senegal on the 20 squad. Ready to go. Alright, Tyre Adams has joined PSV for 30 million from Bournemouth. Arsenal signed Veerman from PSV. Bayer's gone to Germany for 23 million. How much did they pay for him? About 5 million a year ago. Plays season in the Premier League. Does okay and goes for almost 5 times the price. Crazy. Falufai has been asked to play just 45 minutes. Honestly, why do you care, guys? You don't play him in your first team. If he's not, you don't play him. Why do you care if he gets 45 minutes or 90 minutes? Let the guy play, man. Oh, 18 degrees. It's quite cold for a match in Costa Rica, I would have thought. Costa Rica just have one real player, which is their goalkeeper. It's not even a real player, it's a generated player, but one actual player in game. Well, I haven't been rejected by those teams yet. I guess we'll find out next time if I actually do get any of those jobs. Spoiler alert, probably not. But yeah, here is the team that's going to take on Costa Rica. So our new boy Gora Diakite gets his debut in goal. Sebag, Sek, and Francois Mendy. Strasbourg man gets a go at the back. Dabo, right wing back. Bilal Fai, left wing back. Ndai and Falou Fai, back from injury, starts in the middle. Baba on the right, so debut for Alioune Traore on the left, I think. It says actually he does have a under 20 cap. So is there any way I can find out who that was against? I guess I could manually go back for all the matches, but I guess he's played. Or did he play in the last break? I think maybe he played in the last match, didn't he? Okay, I'm willing to check that far at least. Yeah, he came off the bench against Equatorial Guinea. Fair enough. And yeah, Niang up top. We have Ngabo, Mendy, Daf, Sabah, Diouf, Duse, Cabral, Sambu Fall, and Diao on the bench. Dabo is our position. He's playing as a right wing back when he's a right mid. It's not that different, mate. Alright, Costa Rica, I've got Solis, Carrillo, Azofeifa, Cordero, Madrigal, Segura, two Madrigals, Luis and Julio, Gonzalez, Rodriguez, Cruz, and Alfaro, Garcia, Vazquez, two Rojas as well, Luis Rojas, two Alfaros, Danny is starting, Walters on the bench, Federico Rojas, and they got two Luis Madrigals. One of them starts, one of them to sub. Really need to sort out these names and actually make some of them more original. And yeah, Costa Rica versus Senegal. For once we play a team outside our continent. And let's go. Should be aiming for a victory in this one. I don't know how good they made the prayed out players of Costa Rica. I guess we'll find out. They're playing a flat 4-4-2 system. Yeah, there's been one 0.06 XG chance for us so far. It was not worthy of the highlight. We got a corner. Bilal Fai to take it. Header away by Rodriguez. Sek able to bring it down. Plays it back to Traore, first time cross. Bilal Fai cross goal, and Baba has an empty net. It's another headed goal from Baba. And yeah, we take the lead after 20 minutes. There was no way he was going to miss that one. But yeah, well headed across goal by Bilal Fai. Good build up. And Baba on scoring form. Carrillo with a throw for Costa Rica. Segura back to him. Cross comes into the back post. Rodriguez with a header off the crossbar. Very close there. Our new goalkeeper almost getting his first test. Dabo to Sebag. Plays it in front of Falou Fai, but too far in front of him. Costa Rica take the ball back. Cruz goes back to Azafeifa. Carrillo to Segura. He looks for Cruz and finds Cruz, but Sek does well to get back and block. And then keep it in as well. Falou Fai goes long towards Baba. Madrigal headed to Rodriguez. I guess the highlights carrying on. Cordero to Gonzalez. And now Cruz. Out to Segura. Julio Madrigal allowed to shoot, and it's over the bar. Well, no time to mull over tactical changes. Another highlight on the way. And Dai heads it to Niang. Back to Sek. Baba down the right hand side. Can he find a good cross? He floats it in. Header away, but it's loose in the box, and then Dai goes for goal. Comes off Julio Madrigal, and he tries again. It comes off Cordero for a corner. Let's try and work the ball into the box a little bit more. Baba will take the corner. It's headed away, and it'll be another corner. Bilal Fai. And the goalkeeper, Solis, comes out and claims it. Alright. Francois Mendy's tired, so we're going to bring on Matteo Mendy back. He was mad about playing at defensive mid in the last international break, so hopefully he'll be pleased to be playing in his regular position this time. Solis with the goal kick, Sek with the header. Niang brings it down, turns well, plays it back to Sebag. Dabo down the line, here comes Baba. Drills it across, Cordero away. On by Gonzalez as far as Falou Fai. And Dai brings it forward. Finds Baba. Baba shoots. Oh, good shot. Solis saves it onto the bar. And he's showing he can't just hit them with his head. He's also pretty good with his feet too. How tall is he anyway? Was it going to say here? 176. Not that tall. Alright, 1-0 up at half time. We're doing well, but we can find another gear. Yeah, that checks out. Nice work there, Falou Fai. And we're ignoring his team's instructions to play him up for only half a match. Mendy to Falou Fai, his Sek. Falou Fai again. Goes long. Header away by Luis Madrigal, but Ndiaye over to Niang. Out to Traore. He's got a man on the overlap, and he's found Bilal Fai. Bilal Fai goes for a cross, and it's a header in for Alioune Traore to make it 2-0. His first under-20s goal. Lovely cross from Bilal Fai, another assist for him. And yeah, happy for Traore. Generation 15-year-old. Scores for Senegal under-20s. Alright, not too long to go. We'll bring on Ngabo for Sek, who is a bit tired. Alright, Dabo with a throw for Senegal. Ndiaye with a cross towards Traore again, and he's got another one. Lovely cross by Ndiaye, and Traore gets his second of the day, 3-0. Yeah, we've deserved it as well. We've been comfortably the better team over Costa Rica. Our goalkeeper making his debut hasn't had a save to make, but they did hit the bar, to be fair. Dabo's throw, and Ndiaye onto Baba. Baba cuts inside, and Baba very nearly finds a fourth. And he brought on Rojas for Cordero. Federico Rojas, anyway. Luis Madrigal to Federico Rojas. Gonzalez to Alfaro. Julio Madrigal straight to Bilal Fai. chance to counter-attack. Traore to Niang, who's able to turn, and Traore's continued his run. He really wants that hat-trick. He's through on goal, and he's got his hat-trick. Nicely done, Alioune Traore. He's playing a very good performance today. Great ball by Niang to find him as well. And yeah, we've got 2 hat-tricks to celebrate this episode. We'll take off Alou Faye for, I don't even know who was coming on. Fall. So Lamine Fall making his debut. I think Lassana Diouf the same. So he can come on in midfield. Diambar's man. Fall is at Dakar Sacré-Cœur. They brought on the other Alfaro for Gonzalez, but I think we're going to come to the end of the match and we're going to be 4-0 winners in the Caribbean. Great performance, great result. Traore and Bilal Faye as standouts. But can't really complain at anyone's performance. And there's our goalkeeper getting a touch of the ball. Alright, 4-0 to Senegal under 20s. Very nice result there. Hat-trick and man of the match for Alioune Traore. I mean, he's got good physicals. 17 flair as well. So, tricky winger for sure. Bilal Faye, very good. And Diakate got 7.6, even though he didn't have to make a save. Fair play. Yeah. Very happy with that. I hope other clubs, or I hope club teams are watching and seeing what work I'm doing here. Our first trip outside the continent, and we put in a very good show. Diakate has ended the international period with an injury. Goalkeeper bruised his hand. I wonder how he managed that when he didn't have to make a save. Laval boss was watching his player Bilal Faye. I'm sure he would have been very pleased with that performance. But yeah, I guess let's check for any jobs first. No, nothing new. Alright, I guess we'll leave it there. We'll conclude the episode on a high. So I think we've qualified for the African Under-20 Cup of Nations. We are the current title holders as well. But yeah, we beat Equatorial Guinea Under-20s over 2 legs, beating them 5-1 away. Niang got us off to an early start. Baba scored a hat-trick of headers. Mohamed Sek also scored a header from a corner. Own goal for Lassana and Dai. Managed to pull one back for Equatorial Guinea after a long shot was deflected. But Baba also assisted the other 2 goals, I should add. 10 out of 10 performance for him. A bit disappointingly, we were only able to draw at home to Equatorial Guinea. An own goal, I mean, it says it was Faraz Lafarge, but in the actual game, it was a guy called Obama who scored an own goal. That's still going to be my title. And I'm pretty sure this wasn't the name of the guy who scored Equatorial Guinea, but yeah, 1-1 in the end in the second leg. But we did what we had to do, I guess. And we've just gone to Costa Rica and put 4 past them. Baba scoring another headed goal to give us the lead. And Alioune Traore scoring his first goals for the national team with a hat-trick. Local boy scoring 3 goals, you'll have to see it. So yeah, in the next episode, we'll play 3 more matches. I don't know if they'll be for Senegal, if they will be for a club team. The Under-20 AFCON starts in January. So that is probably the next guaranteed match, but hopefully we'll have other matches organised for the other international periods as well, while we keep playing for jobs and trying our best. But for now, guys, I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the stream or video if you watch this later. And take care and peace.